and welcome to an all-new edition of Melanie's Muses, where it's all TV talk all the time. New videos coming to you almost every Monday, so if you haven't hit that subscription button yet, what are you waiting for? Click now and never miss a video. This week I want to talk about censorship on TV. Now yes, this is a little more political than my usual musings, and I warn you right now, it is probably going to be a little on the ranty side because this is something that really gets me annoyed. So if you don't feel that this is for you, feel free to just disappear now and come back next week when it will be back to more regular, normal, happy musings. So this week's vlog came about because I saw a post from Paramount, who took over Spike TV, letting people know that their new show Heathers, the reboot of the original movies back from the 80s that starred Christian Slater, that I adore, the premiere for that show has been pushed back indefinitely. Now in the regular scheme of things, this wouldn't particularly bother me because, to be honest, I wasn't even 100% sure I was going to watch the show. Heathers is kind of sacred to me, and the idea of a reboot and completely redoing it for today seemed a little off. But now I've seen what's going on, I'm more determined than ever that I want to watch it. Hey, maybe that was Paramount's plan, but I don't think so. In their press release, they stated that because of the recent school shooting incidents, they're going to hold off premiering the series until later in the year. No set date has been given at this point, and the pilot episode has been available to watch online for about a month or so. So very weird decision there, Paramount. But here's my biggest problem with it. Why do these TV networks think it's okay to choose what I should and shouldn't be able to tune into? Are we really living in a society that is so triggered that every single thing has to be monitored now? I mean, come on, we're not talking as if the shooting happened that particular day. And don't get me wrong, before you all start leaving horrible comments, these school shootings are tragic. I 100% stand behind the thing that something needs to be done about this. But not airing a TV show is not the way to go about it. This isn't the first time that this has happened. TV has been monitoring, censoring, whatever you want to call it, for a long time. Be it editing out certain words on certain stations, all the way to pushing back episodes if things are going on in the news that they think might upset people. But there are literally thousands of channels out there. Are you trying to tell me that me, as an individual, can't make up my mind whether I want to watch this and it's going to upset me, or whether it's something that I should just be able to have on if I want to? We are already bombarded with 1,000 warnings about what the show might contain so that the networks can cover themselves. From language, violence, sexual content. Now, the general idea of this, I 100% support. If I had a younger child, I would want to know what was in the show before I let them watch it. But come on, aren't we taking things just a little bit too far? Some movies now air and you can't even work out what the original plot line was because so much has been edited, so much has been dubbed over. Seriously, why even show that movie at all? And don't even get me started on the news. I don't think there is one news channel out there that is actually reporting the 100% facts as things are going on. Everything is edited. Now please don't take this to think that I am on board with everyone saying everything and everyone being able to see it. Even on my Facebook live show, my husband and I edit what we say with regards to our language. We try and keep things at least to a PG-13 level because that's what we want to do, but that is our choice. And I think that is my biggest issue with all of this. It is they are taking away the choice. Anyone who has seen the original Heathers movie from the 80s knows that it is basically about anarchy in schools. The main characters are going around killing popular students and making it look like suicide. And huge spoiler alert here, but come on people, this movie was from the 80s. The plan at the end is for a bomb to kill all the students in the school. That is the plot of the movie. No matter how much they change this movie for the TV series, at the end of the day, there is going to be some kind of violence against the school. So, when is there going to be a good time to show this? Are they just going to pull it all together? Is our society so triggered that now nobody can watch any kind of violence anymore? Is that what it's going to come to? Because that's what it's starting to feel like. I feel that everything is becoming more and more censored, more and more politically correct, and only those huge networks, HBO, Showtime, Stars, the really big independent ones, are going to be able to push the boundaries that little bit. and force everybody over there. Mainstream TV, forget it. And Paramount, I wouldn't even count Paramount as mainstream TV. I mean, it used to be Spike TV, TV for men. I don't even know what it is now. It is just like a mishmash of, I don't know what. Okay, I think that is about enough of that for today. As always, huge thank you for those of you that tuned in today. I'm sorry about all the ranting. It's just something I feel very, very strongly about. I would love to hear your opinions. Do you think that this is going too far? Please leave me a note in the comments. Let me know what you think about this. Make sure you're doing all the fun YouTube things like comment, as I said, and of course subscribe so you don't miss any more musings. Although I promise there will be less ranty, more normal TV stuff in the future. And finally, don't forget to join me over on my Facebook page every Sunday for Facebook Live with my husband Greg. We could talk about this, we talk about TV shows, we have a raffle, we have giveaways. It's generally crazy, it's generally a lot of fun, and we love to see you. And then of course, I'll meet you back here next Monday for an all new musings. Non-ranty, I promise. I hope to see you then. Bye!